But week 2 of the Baltic Trackmania League comes to an end, and it always ends with the relegation, where the top 3 or the bottom 3 players will battle it out against each other. We have the top 3 of the Amateur League playing against the bottom 3 of the Challenger League, and the top 3 here will promote or no, they cannot demote. Will promote or stay in the so-called Challenger League, and the bottom 3 will demote or stay in the Amateur League. So we have 5 players here who are battling it out. Andres couldn't make it, unfortunately. We have Fis and also Cervantes, both from I always confuse that, from Lithuania, I think. Don't get me... Yeah, Lithuania. Okay, I always confuse that. And then we have Hawk, Black Lotus, and Zulus from the beautiful country of Latvia. You can see it here. You can also see the trophies. And yeah, good luck to them. And yeah, Andres is saying in my chat, I'm not participating due to working. Okay, hopefully working goes well, man. And there are more important things than Trackmania. But I hopefully see you next week again. So yeah, good luck to the players and also good luck to you. But it's nice that you come into the chat and say good luck. That is really cool. But yeah, let's go with the first round. The format works like that. We play rounds mode with 5 rounds on each track, and we have 5 maps in the map pool. This is a very cool map here. Tamoya Oboya from none other than Rioter, who's also a very, very loyal viewer of mine. So cool that he has also participated into the map pool. Of course, he cannot play because he's not from the Baltics. But let's go into the first round. I really like this map, yeah. Let's go into the helicopter camp, because we have a pretty close battle going on here, as we have Hawk going for that inside approach, and also Zulus making a mistake, so Hawk is in the lead. Let's follow Black Lotus, because he's in the 4th position, but making a mistake there as well. So this leaves us only with 3 more players here. And Fis is currently leading. Cervantes and Hawk are behind, so let's go into Cervantes POV here. Oh, Hawk with a not that good approach. Look at that. But he stays in 2nd position, almost comes into touch with the wall there. But Cervantes is fighting here and gets a better ending here and stays ahead. Yes, Cervantes is overtaking Hawk here for that 2nd position. And then we have both other players not finishing. So, oh, no, actually Zulus finished, okay. But the other players haven't finished. Okay, next round. Here we go. Fis goes for kind of SD. Didn't work out that good. But he's still in the battle here for first. But nice try. Also gets a very direct approach there and is in the lead. Let's see who makes their first mistake. It is none other than Cervantes. I mean, not to be... yeah, of course. No. So Cervantes makes that first mistake, unfortunately. And also Black Lotus bonks into the wall. And where's Zulus as well? So we only have Fis and Hawk left in this round. So the players... Hawk has gotten himself 3rd position, and now he's about to get 2nd. And yeah, Fis is leading by 1 second. So Hawk and Fis can take it both conservatively. And I think only 3 players can finish this round, by the looks of it. So yeah, Fis is in 1st with a 1 minute point 71. That's a good time. Hawk in 2nd. And then we have Black Lotus in 4th. Cervantes ahead of him. And Zulus is not able to finish. So 4 out of 5 again. And Fis is leading with a perfect score at the moment. 2 wins for him so far. Hello, Lakadal. And hello, Bits. And hello, all the other people who are in here. Welcome to the cast. Hopefully all doing good. I got a little bit ill. Not sure why. But yeah, maybe just because I didn't sleep that well. But let's go into the next round here. We can see, of course, Lithuania leading here. Or Latvia. You can also do it like that. But Hawk at the moment, the Latvian represent, is leading. So Hawk, but Fis with a very good line there. Look at that. Let's take a look onto Fis here. He's in the lead. Black Lotus on 4th. Zulus is super far behind. And then we have Cervantes here on P3. So let's follow him. for that remainder of the track. Hawk gets a very weird line. There, Fees falls down, and Cervantes all of a sudden in first. Oh no, 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 no. What is happening? Oh my god, throwing away a free 8-pointer there. So that was not that good. But hey, things like that can happen. So prepare your T-tours here in the chat as Fees goes for the SD again. And Zulus is lagging. We had to respawn. Hello? Okay, he's back. Oh man. No mistake this time around here. That's good. Fees is leading. Hawk, Black Lotus and Cervantes are in the battle for the second position. And Zulus is a little bit further behind. So let's go into Zulus POV here. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, almost. He was hitting the brake there. Okay. Hog. Black Lotus dead. Dying in that turn. Fees is so far ahead. He's on a good time here. This could be a 1-minute time. Cervantes goes into the second position. But actually, let's follow Fees here for the last couple of chicanes. Or for the last couple of turns. He's on a very good time. He also gets a lot of speed here. So this is a good time by Fees. He's really dominating this match. And yeah, gets a 1-minute point 97. Great time by Fees. Hawk with 103 or 1-minute 2.91 in second. But yeah, great time here by Fees. I have to say that. That is a really good time. And with that, he's in the lead. And it's looking pretty, yeah, like decided already. 27, 22, 22 points. And then we have 9 and 6 points. True, he was a Master Division, yeah. Oh, so he got demoted like... Hello? He got demoted like twice, or he couldn't play. But yeah, Fees is doing really good here, not gonna lie. And thank you, SRK, for the information. So, yeah, Hawk is leading. Oh, but gets a very weird line that Cervantes is overtaking him. So, actually, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this round, because... Wait, actually, no, only one mistake here by Fees. Who's super far behind. But Cervantes, Hawk, and Zulus are battling out for the top 3. As Zulus gets a good line here. Cervantes, not the best speed, so both of the players are coming a bit closer. 0.6 between them, but Cervantes can take it cool here. But who's getting second? Zulus with the better approach over that section, and he will stay there. Gets a good ending as well. Hawk comes a bit closer, but it is Zulus and Hawk in second and third just behind Cervantes. Black Lotus on fourth, and Fees in last but finishes. So that is good, but it is Cervantes overtaking him. So this is the first map. Let's go to the next one. System 1 by Tuta. Oh guys, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat some Sauerbraten after that. Maybe some Germans here in the chat know it. That will be nice. So again, 2 warm-ups before the actual live round. And yeah. 1 warm-up. Did I say 2? 1 warm-up before the 5 live rounds. Did I say 2? Huh? What is wrong with me? Alright, so as you can see the map here, we have seen it a lot of times. I think it was the first map that I've seen from this competition when I tried the maps out myself. And hello, Vicky. So yeah, a map where you can utilize the zoop in the ending, where you have a reactor boost and then you can jump. But it's pretty hard to do. But Cervantes is going for it and not getting it. Oof. Maybe he's trying it out now. Oh, he gets it now. Beautiful. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That was good, Cervantes. Pork, man. That was very nice. That was very, very nice. So, first round, we go. Let's go with Fees here, because he finds himself in a comfortable third position. But with a good slide, he goes into the lead. So let's actually see if Someone is majorly behind. Maybe the free camera is looking good here. Ah, no. But yeah, actually it's worked out. We can see Feast, Black Lotus, P1 and 2, Hawk and Cervantes. And then Zulus a little bit further behind. So I'm gonna go into Cervantes' POV here for the ending. Maybe he's gonna go for the Zoop, hopefully. And yeah, that was so close here to the border, but he was staying alive. As Black Lotus is in a comfortable second position, but nothing is set in stone here. As Cervantes is going for it! He's going for it, but it's not enough here. He got it, but it's not enough because he was so far behind. But, dude, I respect that, Cervantes. That was a nice try, but it wasn't enough. So yeah, Feast wins it over Black Lotus and Hawk. And it is Zulus who is not finishing, by the looks of it. Hello! Oh, Zulus dead. Full stopping, as we call it in the TTC jargon, yeah. So Feast ahead of Hawk and Black Lotus, but look at the lead here from Feast. That is some really good lines that he was choosing there, but was slowing a little bit down. As he's 0.4 ahead. But Hawk comes closer. He comes way closer here to Feast. Oh my god, what a risky line by Hawk. Who's gonna get that 8-pointer here in this second round? It is Feast not making a mistake. Hawk making a mistake. He has no speed to work with here. And is not going for the Zoop, just staying ahead. Cervantes is on third. Hello? Hello? There. Then we have Zulus also finishing. And Black Lotus. Ay, ay, ay. That wasn't that good. Ay, ay, ay. So Black Lotus already so far behind here. Zulus is kind of getting some points, but only like the 3-pointers here. That's not so good for Zulus. So hello to all of the new people who are in here, and also especially hello to Axel Alex. Nice seeing you. Today will be a little bit of a longer stream, and you just joined in, so that is cool. And yeah. Mike White Noise again. Guys, you know what? We're gonna order a new microphone. Someone. Hopefully it's better now. I'm not sure if it's the XLR cable or something like that, but sometimes this occurs. I don't know why. But I need a new microphone, guys. So Black Lotus with a very good run here actually gets himself first position. Yep. And we have Hawk behind, but look at that, 2 seconds behind. Cervantes, additional 1 second behind. And then we have Feast going for it, and he makes it. What a legend, man. And with that, he could finish. He could finish. That is a very nice run here from Zulus. So he eventually gets some points there, but yeah, it's still not enough, you know. So let's follow Hawk here. No, actually Zulus for this round, because he's currently sitting in last, but he does not give up, which is nice, and he has a lot of fun, I think. So let's follow him. Feast with a good slide here. Actually, this level looks way better than yesterday, I have to say. Players really have, I mean, they have changed a bit, you know? They're playing super nicely. I just wanted to point that out. As Zulus is in 4th position. A little bit further behind, though. So he cannot make it, and Hawk with a mistake there. Oh, man. He just flies off the map by hugging the CP. And now it's Cervantes. Oh, no, Zulus. Oh, why am I praising those players? Oh, well, no, guys. So Feast in 1st, Cervantes in 2nd. And then we have Zulus in 4th, because Hawk has overtaken him. Zulus and Black Lotus are in 4th and 5th. Yep. Any yappers? Okay, man. So only 19 points between 3rd and 4th. And who just joined in? It is top 3 who will promote or stay in the Challenger League. And bottom 3 who will stay or get demoted into the Amateur League. So, and for a respective league, you get points. Let's say if you are first in the Amateur League, you get less points than the last person in the Challenger League. Makes sense though, because those are kind of placements. Okay, free camera time. Feast first, Black Lotus second, and then we have Cervantes. Just to give us an overview here. So let's go with Cervantes here. Conservative line here, releases beforehand. but it's still not looking too terrible for him, as he could get himself a third position, maybe even more if he goes for the zoop. He goes for it, but it's not enough to overtake Black Lotus, but great ending by Cervantes again. Oh man, that wasn't enough, and Hawk and Zulus are also able to finish, and now we're gonna move to the third map. I mean, right now I'm not dropping any frames, which is good, but then there's my microphone, which is bugging me. Yeah, true that, SRK. 18 points between them. So this is the third map here. It's map number 22 out of the campaign. A map that is pretty cool. I like it. It is a very multi-stylish map, and we can see a beautiful approach there by Black Lotus by going so far up. And yeah, this is a cool map with a lot of tricksters, also reactor boost, ice, dirt, we have tech in the ending. So it's really cool to see that. Yeah, would be a nice comeback indeed, SRK. Could happen. Maybe we're gonna see that. Maybe. Hopefully we're gonna see that, but hey, we're gonna find out. I mean, we still have 15 rounds left. So this is a lot of room for a comeback or anything like that. So nothing is set in stone here. As Feast wins the one with a 55.16. I think that I would consider for this league a good time. So first round on this track. Let's go and let's take a look here onto Hawk, who jumps super far up. So he has not a lot of speed because players were reaching the dirt a little bit earlier by just releasing beforehand. So Hawk still in second position as Fees is so far ahead already. Look at that, he's 0.6 ahead. Can he get that no jump? He's not even going for it. So Fees is playing it pretty conservatively here. Bear in mind, guys, the dirt can be really tricky, especially the left turn here. As Cervantes gets a really good zoop there, but this left or a small left turn here beforehand, you really don't want to jump there. As you can see, Hawk gets a beautiful line over that and overtakes Cervantes with that. So it's really important to do that, but we have a battle going on for a second position. Cervantes with the better line here, but Hawk has more speed, so he gets second position. It's Feast in first with a 54.64. That's a good time. Hawk in second, Cervantes, Zulus, and Black Lotus are behind. So Black Lotus and Zulus both not getting a lot of points in this round. Only 2 and 3 points for fourth and fifth. So not that good, and they're slightly losing points that they need to get into either second or third or even first position. Yep, I would say so as well. That's a really good time. I mean, in general, this map is not that easy, I would say. A lot of things that you have to consider here. I mean, you can see this no jump here. Beautifully done by Cervantes, but gets airtime after that. So, what a fight here for P2. You have Zulus, Hawk, and Cervantes. And also Black Lotus is not too far behind either. So, nice fight. And Cervantes and Hawk both getting some airtime, but Feast also didn't get it too well. But he's still 0.4 ahead. Who's getting second though? Cervantes or Hawk? Cervantes with an aggressive line, and he will actually take it here over Hawk. Oh. Dude, I hate this camera sometimes. Sometimes the buttons are changed or have changed. Feast in first, Cervantes in second. So great time here from Cervantes, or great comeback, let's say like that, to overtake Hawk. So that was pretty good. So the standings are as followed. Feast and Cervantes are in P1 and 2. And then we have Hawk and Black Lotus as well as Zulus behind. So you can see Lithuania ahead of Latvia. So that's what's going on today. But still, they're gonna have a chance here. Oh, as Black Lotus makes that mistake, there touches the left there. So that wasn't that good for him. So he is unfortunately out from this one. As Zulus also didn't get the best line here, or the best speed. Yeah, Estonia is at work. Estonia is at work, man. Yeah, Feast is in first. Again, 0.6 ahead. This could be another 54 time or maybe a low 55. So let's see what Feast can pull in here. What a time is that? A 54.89. Hawk almost misses the finish. Cervantes gets third. And then we have Zulus on P4. And also it is Black Lotus who has finished, but he has of course made a mistake. So again, the same picture here. It is 4th and 5th from the standings. Not really getting a lot of points here in those rounds. They're only getting 4th and 5th, so 2 and 3 points, which is not that good for them. Feast gets a beautiful line there. Releases just enough to get grip as early as possible. And look how far he's in the lead with that. He's 0.43 ahead. What a madman. Black Lotus in second. Then we have Cervantes and Zulus on third and fourth. Let's go with Zulus here. Let's see who gets the best speed out of that. Zulus got it quite nicely though, but as well as his opponents. But he gets also a very good approach here over the dirt. And now finds himself in second position, but releases too much here. Oh no. So Zulus is on fourth position. Black Lotus is ahead of him. So this could be some good points here for Black Lotus here. For the Latvian player. And also for Cervantes. I mean, Cervantes stays ahead, so it's good for Black Lotus, but he only gets one more point than the prior round. So yeah, it's a little bit of a solace, but it's not enough here to come anywhere closer. I mean, yeah, 2 points to Hawk. He comes closer, but with that the gap is 24 instead of 26. Of course, this adds up, but you know, it's already the last round here on map number 3. And we have only 10 more rounds after that. So, again, like I was analyzing this a bit here in the prior 4 rounds, but it's always a player who ran away with the lead, and it most likely was Feast or I think Cervantes, if I recall it correctly. But yeah, Feast is driving pretty nicely here. Oh no, I think it was only Feast, but Cervantes had a lot of good rounds as well as Zulus. Didn't you do this record, SOK? Okay, so Feast versus Cervantes here in the ending. Cervantes with a good line. There has more speed. Never mind, actually. But close fight here between them. As Feast is in the lead. And he will indeed take it. So Feast with another good performance here. And he has 103 points in just 15 rounds. So this is a very good average. So Feast, Cervantes, Hawk, Zulus, and Black Lotus. So again, Black Lotus and Zulus in 4th and 5th, and they're slightly losing it again. So the gap that they have like decreased has increased again. So Feast is so far ahead here. He's really dominating this match, and we have Hidden Passage. And let's follow him by Acherito. Also was in my chat yesterday, so shoutouts to him. Icy start. Of course, not a full ice map. You wanna get the grab as early as possible again. So you're gonna do that by either exiting it with no skid marks, or skid marks and then counter steering in the right pace. So, yeah, Feast, I mean, if we look at that, he has 103 points out of 120 possible points. Oh my god, Black Lotus. So that is a pretty good performance so far. So only missing out on 17 points. And I think Feast will dominate this match. So, let's take a look here onto the first round as the warm-up is over. The warm-up has ended, and now we're gonna go here into the first round. Oh, what a close fight here. Look at that. All 5 players have survived it and are in a, yeah, in reach of each other. It was only 0.1 of a second, so that was really cool to see. And yes, Cervantes is losing out a little bit. Zulus on P4, but gets a good speed here. So he can maybe overtake the one or another player, but Feast again is in first position. So that's a crazy performance here by the Lithuanian, and Zulus gets the second position, so that is good for him and his scoreboard. And also, yeah, comes closer with that to Cervantes and Hog. So, really cool to see that. But Feast is running away here. Look at that. He's at 111 points. And in 9 rounds, he needs to have 144 was the point record, right? Or 143. So he needs 32 points. And I think this is possible for Feast. I mean, you have to consider there are only 5 instead of 6 players on the server. So that means 1 player is left out. And none the rest could have definitely made something happen there. Okay, so what a close fight again. But let's who gets the better transition. Hawk got it pretty conservatively as Feast is in the lead. So again, same picture than usual. Feast is in the lead. Then we have Cervantes actually behind him. But Feast will get yet another first position here. Cervantes in second, but great times here. 45.51 and 45.71. So those are good times here for the league. Black Lotus on P3, Hawk on 4th, and Zulus on last. So Black Lotus getting some good points. Up to 50 points now. Great round, indeed. So the level is pretty high today, I have to say that, for a relegation match. I mean, last week it was also quite high, but I mean, they're making less mistakes, and in general the pace is better. So nice to see that. So Black Lotus and Feast are betting. Oh, but Feast with a no slide this time around, so he won't have a saying here, and actually drops to P5 with just 1 no slide. So you can see it's really punish. You really get punished by that. Cervantes is in second. Hawk touches the penalty grass a little bit too much, but actually gets it still pretty good. But he will stay in third. But again, a good round here. Look at that. It's super close here between all of them. Black Lotus wins it over Cervantes, Hawk, and Zulus, and Feast with 1 mistake in last position. That is crazy. Feast with 1 mistake in last. That is, yeah, good level here. Really, that's a really good round and a good pace by the players. So, have to say that props to them by, yeah, playing that well. Nice. Yeah, you first have to move to France in order to participate in the Zerator event, which is only for French people. That is also something I mean, I understand something like this because it's, yeah, for fun and it's always to build a community. This is totally understandable, but like a main competition organized by Zerator and it's only for French people. It's like, why? You know? This year is something else. But close round again as Hawk is in third. Feast and Zulus, who's getting first position here. Zulus with a better line. Hawk is also going for the attack. And Hawk will indeed overtake Feast in the ending. But there was only 0.02 of a second. But still a great round yet again. They are really putting in the effort here. That is really sick. Nice match. And Black Lotus gets a well-needed amount of points here. Wait, no, it was Zulus. Sorry. Zulus got, I think, 8 points. He won this round. By the looks of it. I'm always getting confused with the names. I'm sorry, guys. But now it's only 28 points. I mean, still a gap that has to be cleared. But Hawk could fall, yeah, a little bit down here. As Feast has 125 points on after 3 rounds. So he didn't really get too many points by, yeah, having 1 last position here. But now Hawk is in last position. So let's see. Cervantes, good speed for him. But has a really awkward line over the uphill there. Going down again into the cave. Feast, Zulus, Black Lotus in P1, 2, and 3. Black Lotus with a good line there. And Feast almost throwing there. But it's Hawk actually almost overtaking Cervantes here. But again, a very close round, guys. You are actually crazy. 1 second between first and 5th position. Feast wins it ahead of Zulus. And Zulus getting some good points yet again. Wait, that was, yeah, that was the last one. I'm sorry. I was looking at this thing here, and this was saying map 4 out of 5, and that's what I thought round 4 out of 5. But prepare your Monka S or Monka Ws, or your Yeps, what you prefer. Are you ready for ice? If you haven't seen the clip, maybe someone can post it in from yesterday. Maybe someone can post it in the chat. So again, the free camera is godly here, as you can see. So the full all camera. So shoutouts to SRK. Really nicely built for that. Hopefully we're gonna see more like that, like opened maps where you can really spectate with a free camera. Yep, ice. Ah, they have respect. They have a lot of respect from that now. But also the ending is a yep. So yeah. No one failed, yeah. But maybe now we're gonna see. So Feast, 133 points. If he finishes not last every round, he is gonna put in a new record. And guys, I'm so hungry. I have to say that, but hey, we have only 5 more rounds, and I'm really looking forward to that, as we have Hog with Black Lotus in the battle. So Black Lotus is not giving up here, as well as all the other players. They're not slowing down or anything. Zulu's also in the mix. So Black Lotus and Zulu's P1 and 2, but Cervantes is also in the mix here. Hawk is currently leading with a more inside approach here. Let's see. The free camera here. We have all 5 players in like half a second, but now the ice is coming up. Who's risking more and who's losing his gear here? Cervantes is dead. Hawk is not dying. Feast and Black Lotus are both kind of making it, but it is Feast and Hawk eventually staying ahead. Feast gets 8 points here in this round, and Hawk gets second. And then we have Black Lotus behind Zulus here, and ahead of Zulus, I mean. And Cervantes is also able to finish, takes the safe finish, because he has nothing to lose, but 2 points to win. And Cervantes gets last with 2 points. So no really fail, only one fail in this round on the ice section. But it's 27 points between 4th and 3rd position. And Cervantes makes a mistake. I mean, it's mathematically it's possible. Wait, 32 points. No, it's actually not possible anymore. So we already have our top 3. The question is only who's getting second. And who's getting, and how many points is Feast getting. Okay, Hawk is in 4th. Gives us a very good overview over the players here. As Black Lotus didn't get the best speed, Hawk got it pretty nicely, as well as Black Lotus, but Black Lotus loses the gear just by being a little bit too fast. So he's not making it. So Feast again in 1st and moves up to 149 points. And this means that this is a new record. Feast actually chooses the safe finish. And yeah, 149 points for him. Hawk also passes the 100 points barrier. Cervantes as well. They are tied for 2nd. But yeah, then it's already 31 points between them, and we have only 3 more rounds left, so 24 points that can be collected. But yeah, Feast 149 points. That's a sick performance. Alright, so next round. Zulus and Black Lotus are in the lead. Hawk with a little bit more speed. But yeah, it's still pretty close. Let's go into the free camera, into the bird view. As we see, Cervantes a little bit further behind, but maybe he can capitalize from a mistake here from one person. But Black Lotus and Feast both dying there, as well as... Wait, what is happening? Zulus. Now Cervantes all of a sudden is in 2nd, from 5th to 2nd here. Oh man, oh man. So Hawk wins it here, ahead of Cervantes. And then we have Zulus behind, but where is Feast? Oh no, oh no, Kenny Turtle, what are you doing? Ah! No! He turtled into the wrong direction. Too bad, Black Lotus, but nice try. So 2nd to last round here. So we have only 2 more rounds and positions. Yeah, I mean, 2nd and 3rd are not clear who's getting what position, and also 4th to 5th is not quite clear yet. As Feast is in the lead. Black Lotus behind. So he could get himself some good points and come closer towards Zulus, who's currently sitting in last position in this round. Also gets a good line over the ice here. Let's see. A little bit too fast from Black Lotus here. Feast is dead. Black Lotus is dead. Everyone is dying except of Hog here. Oh my god. Oh, what is happening? I cannot comprehend that. So Hog wins it here, and Feast actually gets second with 4 seconds behind. And Cervantes on third. So everyone died except of one player, which is Hog. And with that, Hog has almost secured his second position. And yeah, Black Lotus unfortunately wasn't able to finish. And let's go into the last round here on this relegation match. Feast is in first. You can say that Hog is most likely on second position if he finishes. And Cervantes gets himself third. Zulus and Black Lotus are on fourth and fifth, but still a great fight for them. They have 78 and 70 points. That is not too bad. And let's see who's winning this last round. Follow all camera. Let's go. Feast in the lead, followed up by Black Lotus. But look at the lead from Feast here. What does he want to do here as Black Lotus makes the first mistake? Feast with a very interesting line there is really slowing down by turning in that much, but makes a mistake there as well as Hawk and Zulus. But great line there from Feast as Zulus is in a second... No, wait, Eminent. Cervantes in the battle for the second position, but Black Lotus overtakes him here. So a statement, and Feast with a 49.93. That is a, yeah, a good time, I would say. GG. And Feast wins it with 166 points ahead of Hawk. Then we have Cervantes on third, Zulus and Black Lotus on fourth and fifth. And they are unfortunately not in the Challenger League, yeah. But yeah, nice. But nice match here. Well played from the players. And the next match will be in 20 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Well played from the people. I'm hungry. I'm gonna grab some food.